Destruction is the best. Yeet, 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 yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is like
Gryson Grange has redeemed first. Damn, this guy one is here.
Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Destruction.
Skin Jaya Sano is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. Destruction.
What's up? Hey, all right, you can hear me now. How's everybody doing, my dudes? It is a Lego stream today. We are building this, the crafting table Lego set. We hit the goal during the weekend-a-thon to build a Lego set together on stream. This is the Lego set I've had set aside for this sole purpose for quite some time. So today we're gonna do it. I'm not live on TikTok because we have to do the POV of the top-down camera here, which I can't put on TikTok, just because of the way that this streams. It'll only stream to OBS. It's not illegal to have a top-down camera on TikTok, though. You know, I wouldn't put it past them to ban it. I have the virtual instructions up on here, and also there's going to be real ones in here, but we'll figure this out. So, I'm also on the wireless mic today.
Icebiz3 is here.
Welcome in, my dude. This mic has been super handy since I've gotten it. Yeah, let's see. So let me scooch out of here. That's such a tight fit to squeeze out of there. And let me get this standing mat in here. All right. And
Rebelch14 is here.
I need to zoom that camera in. Yeah, I do. Huh. Yeah, that's really hard to squeeze in there. This camera needs a proper zoom. There we go. You guys really won't be able to see what's on the table, but you'll have the top down for that. Because let's get it going. Hold on. Let me switch over to it. And desk. Hey, yo. Is that upside down? Do you guys want it not upside down? That'll do. That'll do. All right. Oh, shoot. What's it look like on vertical, though? Hold up. Hold up. It's upside down on vertical, too. Got it. Yep, I couldn't see that one. Hold on. I'm just a little out of my sorts trying to fix this. What's it called? Oh, it's locked. That's why I can't do it. Transform, rotate 180 degrees. There you go. There's a lot of my sorts there. All right. You're like, Colonel, you don't have no sorts. You're right. You're right, dude. All right. Can I read everything on my screen right now? I have big directions there. I left my mouse behind. Of course I did. I've got big chat. Am I going to be able to follow these instructions, or do I need to zoom them in more? Oh my goodness, there's so many pages of... Oh yeah, I'll be able to follow these instructions at this scale. All right, so this is the box, the crafting table. Set 21265 with 1195 pieces. I did put like the set number and all that stuff in the title for SEO purposes and stuff. So maybe someone's watching this VOD in the future because they want to see how you build it once the set's no longer available. So if that's you, leave a comment and tell me how upset you are that I am building this set and you're not. All right, let's open this bad boy up. There we go. 10 bags. We're going to be here a while, chat. 10. 9. Well, 9's a tiny bag. 8. 7. 6. Fumph. Fear. Dry. That's why. Leaving us with a plate. Some stickers. Oh, chat, look at that. Look at those Minecraft buttons right there. Eins and the Lego book. I'm going to follow the digital one, so I'm not physically stuck flipping through pages while I'm here. And I will have it to reference if something is hard to see on there effectively. I could just give it to you. Oh, you know what? I would, but I already opened the box, so it's just a little late. I would have canceled stream and I would have sent this over to you if you had just asked a couple seconds earlier. Oh, almost left one right there. But too little, too late. Try again next time. Or don't. That'd be preferred. Let's get... Oh, almost lost a piece right there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we're going to need ourselves one of these and one of these and that. Step number 1. All right, I think it's time for me to take a break, chat. We did it. I think that's it, man. Like, see you next stream when we do step 2. This is going to be a 837-part series. All right. Let's keep it going. All right. Where does this line up? Oh, this lines up right there. Got it. Get 2 of these flat boys right here. All right. How's everybody doing today? Everyone having a good day? I'm having a day, and you're here for it while I build some
Kate_AC_ is here.
Welcome in, my dude. How's everybody doing? Good to hear. Oh, I thought I was missing an orange piece, but nope, I have them right here. 2 of these and 2 of those. All right. So it says specifically to put these on there first on both of them. That's incredibly important to do them in that order, I imagine. If I had put those on in a different order, I bet you the crafting table would have been a smithing table, and I don't have no netherite, so that wouldn't be any good. And then wow, it's really hard to see some of these dark pieces. That like it wants the one with the plus sign. It's just really hard to make out that it's got a plus sign on it. And then I need 3 flat pieces. Chat, do you guys build Lego sets often? I build Lego sets too infrequently for my liking. This year, I've actually built probably half a dozen, though. Why does it want 3 of these? Oh, right here. So 1, 2, 3. Love to see it, chat. 8 of these 2 sets of pizzas. Pizzas? Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, cool. And we come in like this, and we do this 8 times now. All right. Then we swing around here and we attach those like so. Chat, you ever think this is how you craft a crafting table in real life? Oh, crap, there's a bee in my office. Chat, we had an exterminator come out. And, well, they exterminated. And, oh my god, there's another one. And the bees, I'm assuming their queen is dead now because they have been everywhere. There's a third one right under my feet. Oh my goodness. They're just literally walking around on the floor. Holy crap. There's 3 of them just walking around on the floor right here. Where's my vacuum at? Hold up. I don't know what this is going to sound like for you guys. I'm going to turn on a vacuum. Oh, there's a 4th one right here. Sorry, there was a bee that was going to be like literally right under my foot, so I had to handle that. Vacuuming stream, I guess. Yeah, was it what the I know there was probably no like audio processing to hide that vacuum, so because I'm using this mic. All right. This orange piece is basically just here for your reference, so you can keep your orientation right, I bet you. Yeah. Because then there's just this. It makes sense, chat. Can't get disoriented with a crafting table. Well, that's good to get the blood flowing out of your ears. You know, if I had blood in my ears, that'd be a big problem. I don't think I'd be able to hear nothing, so you're welcome. That's my official ear blood cleansing service. Normally costs you $19.99. Today, yours for free with this view.
Oceanic Sloom is here.
Welcome in, my dude. Lego, dude. 2, 3, 4. But the real question is, do you declare a thumb war? All right. Pop these corners on these floors. I feel like someone in the community has built this before. I know Grayson's done a lot of Legos, but I don't know if it was him that's built this Lego set. I doubt it. I feel like he's just a Star Wars Legos guy. but I feel like somebody in the community has told me they've built this Lego set before. I could be making that up. I make up a lot of things, chat. I make up my own orbit. That's true. Had some ice cream right before stream just because, well, felt like it. All right. 15 flat squares. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Either I'm bad at counting or I'm bad at reading, and that definitely says 15. Oh, there it is. All right, then it comes around this side. Okay. Just all the way around town. I realize when I pull it that close to me, you guys can't see it. So you gotta keep me in the middle of the table if I pull it away. If I pull it out of sight, you gotta be like, hey, bring it back to the middle, dummy. Then I'll ban you for calling me a dummy, but I will bring it back to the middle. Deal. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's because it's pulling it to me. Yeah. I need to. Maybe I can do this a little bit. This a little shimmy. Now it's there. You go. Ugh. All right. So we just put in 15 of those. All right. So we need a blue, a brown, a bright, and 2 dark grays, all in one pizza. All right, so from here, we put some Legos down, chat. Who would have thought? Not me, honestly. This is a complete surprise to me that I'm using Legos for this step. I really wouldn't, shouldn't have maybe even not done it. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, chat. Imagine not knowing what I'm talking about. Because that's me every day. It says I got to do this next part twice, chat. So just follow the instructions. I'm going to do it along twice. So I'm going to need 2 of those, 1 of those. And that means I'm going to need 2 of these, 1 of these. And then we're going to go, we're doing these dual threaded here, chat. We're doing them simultaneously. Doing a left, right, until we're right to the left, you know. Next up, I need 2 of these and 2 of these. And we bring these in, and I'm using the wrong pieces for the wrong pieces, but okay. And then I'm gonna need 2 of these and 2 of these. Bring them together now. Can you believe it? Next up, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and then we just we'll do them together like this. If you are building, I like the album that's playing today. Are we there yet? Yes, we are. We're building Legos. That's what we're always have meant to be supposed to do. All right, 1 of these for each. Pop that in. Drop that in. Get 2 flat pieces, 2 flat pieces. Spin it around town. Oh, chat, these are the plates the stickers are going to go on. I guarantee flippin' floppin' to you, my man. If this isn't the perfect place to put a sticker, I don't know what is. So, bring these back. Stick 1 there. Stick 1 there. See, sticker. They are stuck. No, okay. So we need 6 of these flat black pieces. And we need a sticker sheet with 6. And then, oh, these like interchangeable face plates to just go on these spots. I feel like that's what's happening. All right. All right, yeah. So all of this one is sticker number 1, and then there's 5 versions of sticker number 2. Interesting. And then, yeah, we just put all these on. How precise should I be, chat? I should be precise as the precision allows me to be, which is about 4. That's off center, but it's good enough. Sorry about that. Boom, boom, boom. God, I'm good. That one's perfect. That one's dang near flipping, flopping perfect, chat.
Re-Jules is here.
Oh no, chat, be careful. Rare is here. Oh, that sticker nearly ripped. It ripped the backing, but it didn't rip the fronting, so I'm happy about that. You are the player. Man, I really wish that said my player name on it. That would have been sick. In Minecraft, it's dynamic, and it says you are Colonel. Well, why didn't it say that on my sticker? Come on. Really just failing me here, Mojang. Lego Jang. That's what I'm going to call him now. Now in 3D. You know what? That's true. This is Legos in 3D, chat. This is Minecraft in 3D. That's what Legos are. Finally complete. I don't believe you. I don't think I'm complete with this yet. All right, look at that, chat. Stickers stuck. All right. What am I supposed to do with all these now? All right, so it wants me to stick on the Minecraft one right here. And then create new world. Yep. And then the other 4, well, they're just 4, you know. They're done. I'm gonna set those aside. I also got my brick separator. Oh, chat. Look at how adorable this is. We get a brown, a blue, and a face. Chat, there is actually a print screen, or a silk screening. Come on, camera, focus. It's got a Steve face on it. Gotta get his hair straight. Then he sticks on right there. All right, and then these are extra. It comes with just an extra Steve right here. That's adorable. Talk about a minifig right here, dude. We're making a Lego crafting table. Can't you tell how craftable this table is? All right, it says open bag number 2. Chat, I had no idea that after bag number 1 would be something as incredible as bag number 2. That's just out of this world, dude. I can't even believe it. All right. Bag number 2, it starts us with some of these pieces here. Cow face. One of these is. And then one of these is, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. So we'll put this on there. Is it supposed to be the same darkness color? Because if it is, I don't have one the same shade in here. Unless there's literally only one and I'm not seeing it. Now it's got to be that. This is like the middle one's just slightly darker. Oh, it's because it's not one with a stud on top. Oh man, this is time for a brick separator. There we go. Chat, that brick has been separated. All right, so just a flat on top with a face. There, look at it. It's a little cow. It's a little cow. And he's gonna chillax right here with Steve. Hope you guys can see that. All right. It's about 6 inches by 6 inches is the size of the crafting table. And then it's about to be 6 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches. All right. There's a piece stuck in here. Depending on how the orientation of this square, I could just leave it in there. Do a little Easter egg. There it is. All right, I'm pretty sure that's part of a pig that's going to go on here. All right. So I need 3 of these, followed by 2 of these, and 4 of these. All right. Then we bring it round. There's another green piece in here, dude. Are you cereal right now? Are you frosting my flakes at the moment? Lego. Oh, okay. It let go. Thanks for that. All right. Trey, what was the last cereal you had? Mine was probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Definitely wasn't Antonym Toast Crunch, though. I hate that kind. All right. We need 1 of these. Oh my goodness, another little square in there. Oh, God. Just trying to do anything just makes it worse every time. Off-brand Cookie Crisp. Apple Jacks. Dude, I haven't had Apple Jacks since like the 1800s. Also known as 2005. All right. 1, 2, 3. God, could you imagine it being 2005 right now? Imagine building this Lego set in 2005 and then asking yourself, what's a crafting table? And why is this Lego set $100? Those would both be equally concerning questions. All right. All right. I've chipped the tip of my thumbnail trying to get those out of there. I don't know if it's coming off on camera. But yeah, now I get to file a workers' comp claim with the Purple site. That's how I think this works, right? All right, so stick those 2 on top. Man, they're like not lining up. I can't get them to straighten out. There we go. And you'd be living in England? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I take it you don't live in England right now and you used to? How many people right now are living in the country they didn't grow up in? 'Cause that sounds fun. I want to do that. I need 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, military brat, got it. All right, so now I combine these together 8 times. I feel like we might have had this conversation, though I don't know if it was you specifically, but I feel like someone in chat has told me a similar backstory. Did I not count to 8 properly the first time? Because I only have 3 of these left. Now I have 4 left. Perfect. I counted right every time. The right time. What's up? Bow, 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 bow. This is one heck of a way to do Legos, chap. All right. This is just going to be so that we have a 1x2 piece for structural integrity. That's 2 different colors. That's why it's got the post together. So yeah, all we're going to do now is bring them here. We're going to put the dark on the outside. Here we'll put the dark on the inside. And then the dark on the inside again. Okay, and then for some reason, instead of giving us a 1x1, they give us 3 flat 1x1s that we put together to make a normal 1x1 stud. Okay, I feel like this is just strictly to increase the piece count. There's no other reason for that. You know, you ever look at a Lego build and you're like, dude, why didn't they just like do less pieces and like make this like one bigger piece? It's to increase the piece count, to make the number on the box bigger. Like when I look at a Lego set, so often do I like see inefficiencies. You know, I look at a Lego set and I'm like, why so many small pieces when one big piece do trick? All right, stick that on. Stick that on. Stick that on. Nope. All right. Well, that makes sense as to why they wanted me to not stick it there. That's why. Yeah. If I don't stick it where they don't want me to stick it, then it'll be stuck where it needs stuck. You know. All right. I'm live on all the platforms, my dude. I'm live everywhere. Well, actually, I'm not live on TikTok today because this top-down POV, it's not worth the hassle to set it up on TikTok, and they're just problematic. Anyway, one's in the chat if you're problematic. All right, 2, 3. All right. Mods, they just outed themselves. Let's ban them. Thanks, guys. All right. Boom. The honesty is the best policy. It is. And I'm honestly banning you. There you go. See, instead of 2 flat 1x2s, this could have been 1 flat 1x4, and nothing would have changed. 5060 looks cool. Why do you say that? Did I like not update the title properly or something? Oh, you watched the PC building stream today. Okay. Because I literally, to schedule this stream on the Red site, I duplicated the PC building stream. And I thought like maybe I left it in the title incorrectly or something. I was having a little bit of a freak out. I like Legos and Minecraft. Bro, you're in the right place. We're building a Lego crafting table here. You found your people in my chat. Sorry, they're all nerds. But you knew that. All right. Oh, right, now I see what I need to do, so. All right. Do you know that's what the inside of a crafting table looked like? Oh my god, it's about to look real cool. It's about to be a pain in the butt, though. I need 5 of these. Okay. Followed by 4 of these. Okay. Followed by 4 of these. Followed by 6 of these. Okay. Followed by 2 of these. Followed by 4 of these. Got it. They're this shade. Followed by 2 of these. Followed by 4 of these. Followed by 3 of these. Followed by 1 of these. Followed by 4 of these. This is all one step, chat. This is my one-step program to solving every problem in your life right here. 1 of these, 4 of these, and 3 of these, and 3 of these. And that's basically everything not there. Okay. Now, well, I'm just going to put 1 of those right here. And you know what, for good measure, how about 1 of them's right there? And while we're at it, we'll put 1 of them's this way. And you know what? I like putting the idea of that one there. And you know what? Even though this could have been a 1x2, we put 2 1x1s next to each other. That's totally fine. So we'll drop that one there. We'll drop that one there. And then, you know, we'll come in this way. We'll throw this one right here. You know what? We'll grab this big one right here and drop it in. Then how about we drop this in right there, you see? Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone was expecting that, but no one expected that one. This one, totally predictable. Now we're coming in this way. Put that in there. Put this one in there. And then we're talking about that one. And then this one. That was very important. All right, so then here we get another big square. Big squares are different from little squares in that bigger squares are bigger than little squares are little, you know? And then we come in with one of these right there's is. And then we come in, well, I'm doing this a little out of order. There you go, chat. Sorry about that. Now it's done, did get fixed. Now it did done get fixed. We come in with the bright greens. And then, you know what? Oh, two pinks right here, chat. It doesn't get any better than that right there. Then we can hit up one of these. What'd I do wrong? Oh no, I'm just dumb. I thought I'd already used that fourth of that shade of green, but I hadn't, and now I have, which means that no longer shall I ever wonder about it again. I did figure it out. And this one is right there. Chat, this is all one step, mind you, okay? This is my one-step program to solving every problem in your life. You just build this and then you're happy. Guaranteed. Either that or your heart explodes and you won't have any more problems. I don't know. 50-50 chance, really. Your mileage may vary. All right. We're still going. We're still going, chat. I don't know if you noticed this. We're still going. I'm gonna get this, chat. There ain't no stopping me now. Can't stop me now from building a big block. Can't stop me now. Oh, the one brightest green right there, chat. You know, it would have been completely incomplete without that, if you ask me. That's how incompletion works, chat. It's not complete unless it's complete.
Civilized Flying is here.
What's up, Flying? How you doing? Where you flying to today? All right, that was far too many pieces for one for one thing, but it looks very much like ground, water, and sky, kind of. I don't know. That's what I get out of it. What do you get out of it? Or maybe this is like a top down of a map. Oh, this is like a mountain. It's like the top of a mountain, an icy mountain, snow mountain. Then we got rivers, we got beaches, we got greenness. It's whatever you want it to be, really. All I can. Oh, the next page had a really easy top-down view to reference. That would have made it a lot easier. Not gonna lie. I got it right the first try, chat. I don't even need to double check it. Okay, we have some extras again. I love extra Legos, chat. You know why? Because I'm a hoarder. All right. Bag number 3. All right. We did not have a time change, no. I've been live for, I can't tell you what time it is. Probably an hour, maybe. I doubt it. Has it been an hour, chat? I started at 9 p.m. Eastern. Well, actually 10 minutes late. Did Darcy have a time change and she's projecting her unknown knowledge to me? All right. I have to find... Ah, here it is. So, this one's a Skelly Bob. This is a Lego Minecraft set, yes. And this is a Minecraft skeleton. Let's put him on right here. Look at him, chat. Look at that. That's the bottom of a crafting table if I've ever seen one. All right. I've not. Not in real life, at least. Well, actually, I have, actually. Never mind. I went to the Minecraft experience in Chicago, dude, where I saw my first ever real-life crafting table. All right, I need 4 of these. All right. Chat, we didn't go through a time change that I don't know about. Have we? You look, I work in corporate America. And let me tell you, if there's one thing that can't pass without hearing about it from every coworker in the world that you work with, it's a time change. Everybody finds a reason to complain to every single person they ever interact with at least once about the time change. Also, it's a Tuesday. Nothing would have changed between today and, well, actually the last stream was Sunday, but Darcy, have you figured out that your phone and time is just wrong today or something? Yeah, Darcy's on something, chat. Either that or she's from the future. And if she's from the future, well, that makes sense because she's in Australia. Oh, that was the wrong piece to have. I got the right one now. Isn't Australia basically the future anyway? Okay. Wow. Equally as many pieces. So 2 white. 2 of these grays. 2 of these. Oh. I took a nice nap today. That I actually wasn't late because of the nap, but I was late because I got down to my office at the normal stream time. The problem is that obviously I needed to set up the Lego stream, which took time. If I hadn't taken a nap, I could have got to my office earlier than usual, so that way I could have been on time. Oh boy, I grabbed another skeleton face one. But that would not have been worth trading off the nap. Not gonna lie. The naps are important. As being a dad, naps are part of the job. What I'm really missing from my life is like a set schedule of napdom, you know? Maybe I don't get that for quite a while. You were worried about the Bermuda Triangle as a child. Well, you should be. If you end up in the Bermuda Triangle as a child, that's a frightening thing. Now, so made it sound like you'd catch on fire. Well, kids trying to operate a stove need to be properly afraid of that stove. Look at that, chap. All right, so now we're going to build something else. Oh, wow. This is a lot of little pieces in this next step. 4 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of these. 2 of these. I don't even see the ones I'm looking for here. They're green, so they have... Oh, they're not green, they're teal. Okay. Cyan, as Minecraft would call them. All those pieces for 1 step, because we're gonna 1 step this again, chat. Give me 1 step, give me 1 step, mister, give me 1 step for the... Well, I decided to put these in the bad order. There we go. All right. Tell me you're building Skulk without building Skulk, you know? It's just the dark blues and a little bit of teals in the mostly gray. That's deep darky right there, chap. Deep darky malarkey right there, chap. It doesn't say to put these together first, but if I put them together first, then I'm the worst, so. 4 of these. Chad, have you ever counted to 4 before? I've not. First time. All right. Okay, cover up this little bit of green. Cover up this one. Cover up this. And this. Wow, okay, they're a little crooked now. All right. You have this set? That's cool, dude. I do too. Is that what I think it is? Nope, I was wrong about it. It's these ones. Got it. Alrighty. Okay. So you just didn't know what time it was, Darcy. We all knew you were on something. We're glad it's wore off. And we'd like you to share with us next time. All right. Four of these. 2 of these. And 2 of these. And I have to build the same thing twice. So today's a 4-hour stream scheduled. And Magic is very confident it will not take me 4 hours to build this. Anyone mind telling me how long I've been live? So I can tell, I'd love to know. I can't see. I'm not at my computer right now. Well, I am. I'm just further away than usual. And I can't read the time. You're so tired. Are you telling me that you're really tired? About an hour? All right. Dude, we're cooking through this, dude. We're through bag 3 of 10. We're nearly a third of the way, so it might be a 3-hour if we keep cooking like Walter. All right. 3 of those. 2 of these. All right, so if we do a yellow on top of a green, or no, a green on top of a yellow, maybe. All right, and then we put a yellow on top of that green, and then guess what? We put a green on top of the yellow. And then we put a yellow on top of that green, and then we put a green on top of that yellow. Well, you know what happens when you do that? You get one of these. What is it? I don't flip a note. Don't ask me, dude. All right, and then we put some of these on. Put some of that on, and you stick it right there, and then you end up with this. I don't know. Screw you for asking, man. All right, 2 of these and 2 of these. So tomorrow, Magic and I will be playing Void Train on Wifey Wednesday. Thursday, I'll be back to the hardcore world where I'll be building something. I forget. Anyone remember what I'm doing in the hardcore world? Storage room? I don't remember exactly where I'm at on the storage room. I know I'm in... it's just going to be like several streams of... like moving items around for quite some time, which is going to be incredibly boring for you guys to watch. I'm cool with it. Like my brain will keep going on these kind of tasks until they're done. But like I feel like for viewership, no one's gonna be having a good time. Do you guys just see a light flicker over here? Is it that one? There must be a bee in that light. There must be a bee in that light, chat. And it's flying in front of the light source, causing me to see a flicker in. I'm always incredibly boring to watch. God, Darcy, you don't have to project your own insecurities onto me like that, Like, we all know that's what people think about your art, but you don't have to say that about my art. All right. Get one of these. 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 Well, I mean, the great thing about that, Darcy, is that he's my slime, so it doesn't matter who drew him. Of course, he's not going to be boring. I saved you there, All right. Yeah, you're welcome, Darcy. That's great. Just remember, you started this. Chat. You were all here, right? You were here when she made fun of me first, right? You got my back. I don't remember what she said, but it was pretty mean. I bet. Yeah. Just read that. 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay, so the long ones go the long way, and then the short ones go the long way too. Just a different way. Longlier. What's up? All right, 3 of these, 1's of them's, and 1's of those's. And all right, so chat, this is a little cube of the deep dark, presumably, or something in there. You guys getting a good view of this? Like, is it in focus? Is it cool? I like it. It looks like a deep dark thing, but there's also some greenness to it. But I feel like this is definitely an ancient city. And then this takes its little self and plonks right there inside the crafting table. All right, what's next? Okay, all of this is extras. That is so many 1x1 tile extras in this set, dude. No wonder this Lego sets cost so much money nowadays. You know, if they just got their portion sizing right and stuck to a calorie deficit, you know. I've not been on. Oh no. That's what I get for critiquing. 1, 2. I found 2 pieces on the floor. I also found 2 more bees on the floor. They both look dead though, so. Oh, make that a 3rd dead bee. Wow. Guys, prepare yourself because I'm going to turn the vacuum on. I don't know if it was only 2 pieces that went down, but we've had a calamity. No, I'm not going to bother sucking up these bees right now. They're not alive. I'm just looking one more time. I don't see nothing. Yeah, so I had, if you guys missed the intro, I had an exterminator come out and, exterminated. And the bees are literally coming out in droves. I'm assuming it means that their queen is dead at this point because they've been everywhere today. They're coming back out again in a couple days to hit them with another dose. This is the Minecraft crafting table Lego set that we're working on right here. All right. I do have a bunch of spares of things that look identical to the stuff that fell out of this bag. I'm hoping I'm not actually missing anything. I got to be more careful next time. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. All right, that's the witch head right there, champ. Witch head, the witch head. All right, let's see. It's a witch. It's a witch. All right, back to building the back. Flip it around, give it 2 of these. 1's of them's and 1's of those. 2's of those. Okay, I didn't even see the second one in there. And 2's of these's. All right, so I'm looking at it, and it looks like I got to look at that. Then we're going to come over here and stick down a 4. Stick down a long. Oh, boyo. I pushed on the wrong thing for leverage. All right, good. There. And there. And then these 2 white ones go here. And then this one goes here. Gap right there. That must be intentional. All right. So then we hit up 1, 2. Oh, I did not look at all the pieces I need. I actually need 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Am I sticking my head in front of the camera? I'm not. It looked like I felt like I was. All right. But I'm not apparently. So we're going to next get 2 of these. 1s of thems. 2s of thoses. 3s of theses. 4s of that. 3 of this. And 1 of this. All right. All right, so let's start here. Gonna grab 2 of these. Actually, it says to do this 3 times. I'm gonna use 3 of these pieces where it's 2 1x1s on top of each other. So I'm gonna just do that all right now. So they're all just pre-made. The hole is done in Minecraft. Yes, indeed. We finished it a week ago today. If you want to go watch that live stream, you can go watch that live stream. It's on the still on this channel, obviously. Made good progress on the on the world tour yesterday. I finished the second pass of the world tour edit entirely. So the last pass is just touch up. And then I have to make, thumbnail stuff like that. Really hoping I don't have too much happening this week that affects my ability to make progress on it. The hole is dug. That's all there was. That's all there is. All right, so we need 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 6 of these, and then 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these, and 1 of these. All right. I'm going to come over around here and start. You start where you start. Do they have a better shot of this in the next one? No, they don't. Okay. Start there. You go there. Then you happen to go here and here. Throw in one of them. Drop in one of thems. And one of these. Can't forget this one. Then. Oh, I missed something. I did mess up. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is supposed to go here. Oh, then this one's wrong too. I see where I messed up. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right, set all this aside. I need a... oh, there's a live bee right there. All right, let me spray it. All right. Die, buddy. No more leaves on the ground. I need a drink. Yeah. Okay. The next step is one of these and one of these. Oh, yeah. Stick that on the underside. And grab that. Okay. Can't believe I have to dig another hole. Dude, I was talking to Magic after stream on Sunday. She's actually like, you know, I wanted you to shave your beard, but like, I don't know anymore. We're close to this goal. I don't know what you're going to look like. And I'm like, what? You're the one who wanted that on there. So I'll kind of be happy if we don't hit it. Same with Netherite Beacon. You know, those last two. If the stream doesn't go on till Sunday, you know, that's basically fine. I don't remember what the other two goals are, but I do know those two are both on Sunday. Sunday for 6 hours and Sunday for 12 hours. We built Chad, it's a little house. I get that, yeah. It's on there. Though I'll be honest, I genuinely didn't think we'd be getting this far after how some of the previous years have gone. It seems the weekend-a-thon format is very advantageous. Buying new shirts, that'll be exciting. I definitely will just... should I do that via like a Discord thing suggestion again? Or should I like just actually browse on stream? Pull up a web browser and scroll through. Yeah. Honestly, some of the things I've done through the Discord this year are things that I anticipated doing like live on the stream, but just then I get put on the spot and it's like, I wasn't prepared to like shift to doing this right now, so it just makes it easier to just throw in the Discord. But chat, if we've hit a lot of goals and there's a lot of input, I'm looking for you guys in the Discord. All right. Two of these, 8 of these, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2 of these. I have to do this exactly twice, so. Okay. Yeah. It's coming together right now. On the stream. 5 of these. 1s of thems. 1s of those. It's just a different kind of bush right here. All right. Gag gift idea incoming. Fart spray. What's this for? Who needs a gag gift? And why does the gag gift have to make you actually gag? All right. Hey, all right. We didn't lose any pieces, at least not any that we needed. All right. On to bag 5. Bag 5 is another, like, smaller bag. Oh, this one's got one of those gray bases. I'm assuming we're going to be building another one of those little cubes with another theme in it. One single piece right here, chat, is what I'm looking for. Aha, here it is, chat. This is a creeper. And he's gonna go right there. Got him creeping. All right. That was step number 70, and it honestly looks like we're about halfway through this booklet by scrolling. Scroll distance. So 1 of those and 3 of these. Okay, so this one goes on the very end. And then it's just 3, 3, 3 of those. All right. Honestly, yeah, it looks like we're about halfway through the booklet. At least that's what the scroll bar on screen looks like. I ain't in no particular hurry, though. Oh, I'm getting tired now. Okay, so these are all coming in here now. Alrighty. Okay, whole floor is in there now. Looking mighty fine. All right. One of these and these. Little bush, I guess. Goes right. Ah. Right there. So 1, 3, 5. One of these and one of these. All right. And throw that down right there. Of course I do. I mean, have you had a chance to check out the shirt I'm wearing? Star Wars Legos? Yeah, I got well, look, do I have Star Wars Legos in here? Oh, I do have one Star Wars Lego set here in my office right here. I've got more. But I got this one right here. The Princess Leia helmet. Whoop. Oh. It's a little dusty. All right. All right. You built this crafting table? Heck yeah, dude. Proud of you. All right. So like that. And then like this. There we go. Coming together. I've got a few Millennium Falcons, just not here. All right. So this one goes here. Oh no, this one goes here. Got it. I see. Flattens it out. All right. Couple more pieces. All right, so that's that for all the edge pieces in there. We're going to build another one of these cubes now. All right. There we go. So that one goes there. That one goes there. Okay, this followed by 2 of these and 2 of these and 3 of these and 1 of these and 2 of these. All right. So now we can start putting those down. Do. Okay. Then we're coming in with 2 of these. Easily and peasily right there, dude. 1 of them's. I'm looking at 1 of these and 1 of these. So we take the blue, stick it in the bottom, stick the orangish thing on the top, then stick that right on there. Okay, we're getting 2 of these stickers, and we're sticking them in the stick stocks. Get 1 of these. Oh, that's an interesting upside downy piece. Look at that, chat. All right, so then we're going to get 1 of these and 1 of these and the third one, this one right here. There's only 1 of them. All right, so we get the wheels. We stick that underneath. Then we stick this on top. Perfect. No TikTok stream today, correct. Because of the top-down camera is problematic to get working on TikTok. And when I say problematic, I mean I just can't. I mean, I could. There are workarounds, but I've not worked around them. Do 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 do. All right, so we start here and we start there, and then we go here, and then we go there. Now we've got a thick L. You're used to those, chat, aren't you? All right. All right. Interesting formulation of formulations here, chat. I never did done formulate something like this in my brain before. Honestly, I kind of want to turn the jams up on my ears. Just absolutely want to be bopping right now. Keep the groove going. My ring? Oh yeah, dude. And I get to wear the original ones because I lost all that weight. For quite some time, I had gained too much weight to wear this ring. And I had bought like a silicone replacement. And I'm very happy to be wearing this one again. No, I do not want any Christmas music. Darcy, we were bopping along good to whatever the heck that music was. That's like actually proper vibe killer right there, Darcy. God, I wish I had the heart to see someone having a good time and just rip that away. All right. Red. Vibe murdered by Darcy. 227 times. Is this the same album that was playing? Unlikely. All right. All right. One of these. One of these. Oh, not that. One of these. Two of these. And three of these. Grayson, have you built this set? I feel like somebody in the community has told me they've built it before, but I don't know if it was you. I know you built a lot of Lego Star Wars, so my mind goes to you. You have, okay. I thought I was hallucinating that. Dude, look at this cliffside with a minecart in there, dude. Minecart with chest specifically. Yeah, this is my last unbuilt Lego set that I have. I totally just spit all over my desk too. Well, hopefully the camera didn't pick that up. All right. Little itty bitty snow capped tip on that right there. Oh, chat! No way! No way! Oh, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 2 of those. 2 of these. And 2 of these. We get to do it twice now. All right. Chat. We get to build some cherry trees. All right. Oh, I grabbed 5 of these when I only needed 4. Okay. 1 cherry tree. Apparently I'm 1 short of these. I grabbed 1 too many of that kind of pink and 1 short of this kind of pink. Interesting. So then the cherry trees on this. 1 there. And then, which way does this one go? This way? That's disappointing that it puts that one in the back, but look, cherry trees on there. And then this little blob goes in right there. All right, all of this is extras again. Grayson, did you also have like a bajillion of these flat 1x1 extras? There's so many, dude. Oh, there's another live bee. Another live bee. Jeez, there's 2 of them right there. Holy shoot, dude. There's so many. Chat, the exterminators came and did what they do best, and they exterminated. And I'm assuming the queen is dead, and the bees are just scattering, and they have no energy. They're just walking around on the floor in my office. All right. Yeah, I saw that, Grayson. I saw those. Jesus. All right. All right. God, I hate seeing the bees on the ground. All right. What, Miku? All right, so start with one of these, one of these, one of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 1 of these. All right. So we're starting on this corner here. Put that down. So you're starting to see a little bit of the sky over here that's going to be sticking up above those, the clouds, I should say. Yeah, you do the intricate bottom and then you cover it. Would these easily come out? What is that? All right, so then we get one of these and one of these. All right. Okay. This whole box, you can tell by it, it's just expanding the crafting table. Got it. Exterior. So one of those, and then 2, 4, 5, 6, and then one of these, and then 2 of these, and then 2 of these, and then 3 of these. Are these the holy ones? Yeah, they definitely have a hole in them. All right. Are they the darker ones or the lighter ones with the hole? Lighter ones. 3 of these. 1 of these. 2 of these, one of these, and one of these. All right, so then we'll start back here. We'll put down a 1x2, then go in with a 1x4, then a dark 1x2. Yeah. How you owe tables. How you owe tables indeed. Couldn't have said it better myself. All right. All right. Oh, I did not grab one of these darker squares here that I need. So a light, flat, under a dark square. All right. Okay, crafting table. That's looking like a crafting table to me, bros. One, two, three, four. Okay. Okay. What's up? Okay, well that's getting tied into there. I do like that because that overlaps and it's going to be hidden, so that's good for like structural support there. I have been worrying about the fact that we have two one-wide walls built side by side together, that it's not going to be very structurally sound. I'm imagining once we get to the top, they're going to be like connected the same they were at the bottom, so that'll help. But just for now, it worries me. Coming together, chat. Boy. One, two, three, four. Do you declare thumb war? 2, 3, 4. Oh, one of these. 2, 3. One of those. 1, 2, 3 of these. And 2 of those. All right. Another layer around here, dude. The amount of 1x1s that make this up is astounding. I really hate it. From like a structural build, makes me feel like it's just gonna crumble. Coming together. These, 3 of those, 1 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these. Oh, that's good. That's reassuring how many of those long ones we're going to get. I mean, still, there's no connection, like, vertically here. Like, this is all not connected to anything. But it's still... It's just really tall, thin towers. But at least they're all getting their 1x1-ness reconnected. All right. Well, not that one, but the other 3 are. I'm doing all right. Look at that. One of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. All right, so then this goes in right there. A bit more of the sky making its appearance. Interesting. Okay. All right, so 8 of these. That's 4, 6, 8. Then 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. And 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. And then, yeah, we do the same thing where we get one of these lighter ones and one of the darker ones and connect them to make a 1x2 together. Do this 8 times. Okay, so yeah, these are re-putting these back together for some more structural support. Just as I was complaining about it, chat, they heard me. Lego Mojang heard me. Lego Jang? Lego. Yeah, that's feeling more structural by the structure. All right. Who doesn't love Legos? Lame people, that's who. Chad, if you hate Legos, just know I don't respect you. I probably didn't anyway, but... Okay. For some reason, it wants me to build three flat 1x1s rather than just giving me a normal 1x1. Mogo. I like Lego Jang, chap. That's coming together, chat. Come together right now over me. You ain't never done build nothing like this before. You just look at it, chat. You know, when I see a Lego set like this, I say, would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? That's what I say. All right. All right, that's the end of the bag 6. The next bag I see has a lot of blue in it, so we're presumably going to be finishing out the inside of the blue for bag 7. There's 10 bags total. For those of you that can't do math, I'll leave you in the dark on how much longer we have. Starting with this. And is it this? No, it's this. And this. This one's the face. It's a villager next to the creeper. That won't cause any problems for anyone. All right, next up, straight into building Cloud City. I'm looking for a white 1x1. Yeah, it's actually a short 1x1 white. I didn't tell at first. That's why I was looking in the other pile. but it didn't exist, so I didn't get to make that mistake. All right, so start here. Throw on this one on top, then throw this one on there, then throw this one right here, then throw this one right there, then throw that one and that one, and bring it right there. Okay, good. We need one of these and 3 of these. All right. 3 of the largest pieces in the set and 1 of the smallest. All right. Coming together. Oh, chat, this next set. Oh, man, you're going to love this, chat. You know why? It's just going to be a ray of sunshine. And I mean that in the literal sense. See? It's the sun. All right. Oh, and then we just get this. And throw it right there. All right. 2, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 1, 2 of these, and 1 of these. All right. So we'll start right here and then work our way around town. I can't tell the order there. Okay, it's single, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, single. See, why isn't that just a 1 by 6? See, that bothers me. That screams to me they're just inflating piece count when that could have just been a 1 by 6, but they made it a 2 1 by 1s and 2 1 by 2s. See, I see inefficiencies like that, and I instead see malice where they just go and they're trying to inflate their piece count. All right. So we get 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. All right, we can come in here and we'll start right in the corner for a little bit of structural integrity. There we go. Another round. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. We'll start out here again. Oh, they're coming up to the same level. I imagine that means the next bag is going to connect them, chat. Oh, I'm excited for that. Think about how structurally sound it'll be. Okay, inside. And outside. Oh yeah, the next layer right here connects them. So we need 4 of these. What's up? We need 11 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we need 4 of these. Okay. So then we start with this. And then 1, 2 of those. And then this one. See, why wasn't this a 1x5? They're just inflating piece count. Why does it bother me so much? It bothers me because I imagine that they originally designed this set with a younger audience or age group and target in mind, and then they were like, well, let's just up the piece count and then say it's for 18 plus so we can hit that audience. That's what it feels like to me when I see something that just clearly feels like inflated piece counts in a set. But whatever. I bought the set anyway. Look at that, chat. Look at chat that. All right, now we're going on building a little thing. It does in Firebee. All right. Who are you banning? All right. We're building the Minecraft crafting table Lego set. Me? What'd I do? Two of those. This one. One of these. Just for being me. I think that's called discrimination, Darcy. Could you ban yourself for discriminating against me real quick? That'd be great. All right. Whoa, my knee just like kind of lurched forward. I don't speed run nothing. All right, here we go. Next up is another one of these, another one of those, and then 2 Z's of these. And then 3 Z's, and then 2 Zers, and then 2 of these. All right. Oh, there's a bee right there, chat, on by the light. Okay, he's properly doused. He'll be dead soon, hopefully, if I'm lucky. Man, they are just coming out because I'm assuming their queen is dead and they don't know what to do. That's all I can hope is what's happening. They put down some powder or something that they're supposed to, or sprayed in some powder into the nest or something like that. I don't know exactly. I wasn't out there. And yeah. 4 of those. Two of those, 4 of those, 6 of those, and then I play hardcore single player. All right. I have to build this thing twice. So let's build one of them. There's quite a few steps. There's one. These look like villager houses to me. Okay. Then we're going to put one down right there. We're going to put one down right there. Heck yeah, dude. Looks like a village if I've ever seen one. Oh my lordy, what am I building next? All right, one of these pieces, one of these, 2 of these, one of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. All right, so we'll grab this, throw that there, throw this here, throw that on there, turn it sideways, throw this here, and this here, and then this here, and this here, and this here, and it's another little Minecraft house. And it goes on just like so. And then it goes right here. And that's the end of that bag. Heck yeah. All right. All right. 8 goes right here for bag number 8. I do love some Minecraft. Woo! All right. Didn't lose them there. All right. Oh, chat, we get to build a pig. One of these, and oh, that's an extra pig face. There we go. So flat on the top, face on the front, and we got a little piggy. All right. The better one, next one better not be a frog. I feel like it would murder it. All right. Little gold thing, and then one of these. One of these. 2 of these. One of these, and one of these. I can't even see the orientation of this because it's like blocking itself. I don't know why they would have all that in one step like this. Yeah, like this piece that was here to start with, you can't even see it from the angle that you're building from. So I was thrown off on a first glance. Okay. A heck of a streak right there, my dude. I don't know where you're planning on me pulling other Lego sets out from. But I don't know. Right now, I'm going to build the Lego crafting table set that I'm currently building. How's that sound, chat? I'm going to finish what we started. And then they say we've started what we finished. All right. I don't see it. I don't see it. I need one of these, but a flat top. No studs. Ah, there it is. Okay. I have no idea what all this orange is supposed to represent yet. Okay. Lava, maybe? Love, but like, I don't know. What is all this stone and like little huts about? I mean, they're not Jabba the huts, so what kind of huts are they? Okay, so this one goes there. This goes there. This goes there. All right. All right, so then we get the only green piece in the entire bag. Or bright green piece, I should say. There's some of the dull greens in there, but you knew what I meant. You meant what I knew. And then one of these. All right. Put this on that. Put that there too. And we throw this back here. I'm sure it'll come to me what this is supposed to be sooner or later, but I'm still not seeing it. Like, is this just like a... is this lava and like, is this in a cave? But then there's little huts here of some sort. I don't... Maybe those aren't supposed to represent buildings of any kind, but I don't know what. I'm sure it'll come to me sooner or later. Or maybe they're supposed to be like people? It'll all make sense. Interesting. Sure, Grayson's sitting there chuckling at himself, thinking, being like, I can't believe Colonel doesn't know what that is. I got it immediately while I was building it, but I don't know what I'm building. I don't know what I'm building. I don't know what I could build. Is it like drips? Is it a dripstone cave? Is that what this is, maybe? Maybe this is dripstone because there's some of it hanging. And then there's some pointing up. That's got to be what this is. This is like a dripstone cave. Is it black? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm building something new now. Set that aside. I don't know if this is done or if this new piece is going to attach to it, but... Oh, yep, it just goes on over top of this. Oh, that's got to be like a dripstone cave in there. Got it. Okay. Okay, one of these. Ooh, ah! I see it. Ow. Knock my headphones off. One of those. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. And one of these. Man, it's just so many like onesie twosies. This one's really starting to look cool, though. Scrolled too far. All right. Man. Okay. Still so many pieces left. Two of those. What's up? Where'd I get this shirt? Vader gave it to me, bro. It was actually yeah, he gave it to me at his Death Star opening party. You didn't get the invite, bro? Oh, I don't care if you stream on the SMP. Yeah, that's good, actually. That's fine. Just, you know, yeah, if anyone asks how to get on, make sure you point them to the Discord or whatever. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You wouldn't even be the first person to stream from there. By the way, I have not yet tested your mod. I've been incredibly busy working on the 20,000 Day World Tour video. And I hope to have that video done this weekend-ish. and then I'll be able to test out the mod you sent me. Where did I get it? I genuinely don't know off the top of my head. I often get shirts from sites like Box Lunch. This is the one I commonly buy from. Maybe there would be a good place to check. Someone's got to build this Lego set. We're like 3/4 of the way done with it by now. Well, actually, we're on bag 8 of 10, so we're making good progress. Burp. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need 8 of these ones. That's 3, 6, 8. And 2 of these ones. Yeah, we're building 2 more of these trees, chat. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to stack 2 of them on the top before I put the other one on the top. Got it. Oh, no, the other one doesn't go on the top. Got it. It's just... All right, these would look like spruces to me if I had to compare them to the other one. Okay. Stick one there. Stick one there. All right, chat, look at that. So it's a mountainy hill, a little snow on top, some spruce trees. There's a waterfall going down it, and then there's a dripstone cave with a lava pool in there. It took me ages to figure out while I was building. I'm like, what on earth are these spiky bits? And it was a dripstone cave. Just didn't have the context to see it. Boom. There's the interiors. And that's the end of bag 8. A lot of extra pieces again. Dropped one. Okay. Okay. Bag 9, real small bag. Oh, and this is where we get to build our last little minifig guy. It's Alex. There we go. All right, so now we're building something over here. Don't know. Oh, is this going to go on top in the back? Got it. This is going to be sick. You'll see. You'll all see, chat. If you keep watching, that is. This is the tiniest bag, though. Like, all the pieces here. Such a small amount compared to some of the other bags that we've done. Okay. Okay, yeah, and there's nothing there. So it's just a lot of these white on white is really hard to make out what I'm looking at from this distance on the instructions on my screen. Like I couldn't tell that one was missing. That's what was hardest to see. Okay. One of these, 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 one of these. All right, stick those on each other. Oh boy, twists out straight, please. Ow, that hurts so bad trying to straighten it. Okay. Yeah, and that goes in that one hole that it existed. Okay. So here, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of these. All right, stick them together now. Okay. What am I looking at here? I don't see the... Looking for one of these, but... I'm looking for one of these, but with pegs on the top. Did I accidentally use one of the wrong ones down below? Because there's straight up isn't in here. Unless it's still inside the bag. Where'd bag number 9 go? Did I accidentally miss a piece? No, it's not in the bag. Hold up. Oh my god, yeah, the very first one I put on here was the wrong piece. That was supposed to be one of these. All right, the very, very first one I did was the wrong piece. Just starting off on the wrong foot. That's the first time I got a wrong piece that I didn't immediately pull back up. There are some extra pieces, but like usually it's just these like 1 by 1 tiles. The larger the piece, the less likely you are to have a spare of it. What's up? 2 of these and 2 of these, and then we put this on top of that twice. We stick those down right here. One, 2, 2. Wait, what? I grabbed an extra one. I didn't mean to. Okay. Are you going to get the Lego Minecraft Skyline? Is that a different Lego set than this one? I don't think I've heard of it or seen it. All right. I've been sitting on this box since like Father's Day last year. I think I got it as a gift, or maybe even the Christmas of that year. I don't know. I'll have to spin it around. Okay. And I'm just now getting around to doing it. 1, 2, 3 of these. My legs are getting very tired. I could pull up my chair and switch to sitting. Lower the desk and lower that desk, and it's just less good overall to be sitting like in. Uh-oh, these pieces are backwards. This white on top here. This one, they're supposed to be flipped. Yeah. Wait, what? They're supposed to be stacked. Got it. And then that's supposed to be able to go there. Cool. One, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Building all the various pieces here. It's like an ice spikes. It's gonna be like an ice spike mountaintop. All right. Oof. Okay. Oh, is that a little igloo? And then we bring it over to here and we plunk it down and stick it on right there. So the skulk cave that's in there is completely hidden. I don't even know how to get all these modules back out. It seems like it'd be pretty difficult, honestly. All right. Next up, that's the end of bag 9. We need bag 10 and the base. That's presumably what the top is going to be made out of. Okay. All right, so we start with one of these in the base, and then we stick that there. Okay. Now, oh boy, yeah, we need this. We need 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one of these. And 4 of these. Then 4 of these. And then 3 of these. Okay. Flip this over now. Leave that as our indicator. And boom. It's really hard to see the edge lines on these pieces when there's 2 of the really dark ones next to each other. That's been a problem for this entire build, though. Flip it back over, and now we get 4 of these. 8 of these. 7, 8, and 4 of these. Okay. So we start here. We hit this. Do that. And that. And that. And that. All right, and then we can go around this way. Oh, it said 8 of these ones, and I grabbed 4 for some reason. Yeah, whatever. All right. I wonder if I said 8 or 4 out loud. I wonder how I made that mistake, but oh well. Perfect. All right, now we're coming in with 8 of these ones. Whoa, that made a mess. Don't know why I thought I could drag that through there without causing a hurricane. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then, yeah, 4 more of these. And it's actually the last 4, and there were no extras. All right, so starting in the back corner. I'm really digging this chat. Oh my goodness. All right. We're talking 12 of these. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. Talking 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Where's number 8? There it is, 8. I bet everyone was shouting at the screen. Oh my goodness, chat. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 of those. And 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. Jeez, man. All right. So we'll start in this corner. And then we will hit that. Where did that piece go? Oh, right here. We'll work our way around town. And it's the same exact thing. Oh boy. Alrighty, chat. I'm liking this. These seems about to be to scale with the pixels. Honestly. I feel like this top here is what determined the scale of the block. 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? All right. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 is correct. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. Whoa, the exact number to end the last bag on. That's crazy, dude. All right, so then we start here. Yeah. Here. Here. This is the first bag in the entire process so far that has had the... Oh, I messed that up, chat. Oh, no. How am I supposed to get these off, chat? There we go. Okay. It was actually just the dark ones that were wrong. Those actually needed to be long ones like so. All right. And then short. I mean, I probably could have like figured out how to build it in a different rotation. I didn't want to figure that out. This is it, chat. The final pieces of crafting the crafting table. All right, there's the top of it. Let's put the top on. Oh, it's only held on by literally 4 sets of 2 studs. And it's on. And now, chat, that is the crafting table in there. Heck yeah. And then we have the outside, which just looks like a flipping crafting table. Bottom is, well, the bottom of a Lego set. I would have really liked for this to have had a flat bottom on there, but that's fine too. Yeah, this looks sick. So then you can just take off the top. I would love to know how I'm supposed to get these modules out of here without like taking the individual pieces off. It seems like, okay, so like this one comes out easy, and then this one, and then this one, and then now this one is, oh, that one comes off, okay. So then there's 5 modules in there, and then you can get back to just the open area in there. But then this one's a deep dark skulk cave, goes in there first. Then you got the ice spike mountaintop on top of that. Then what was it? It was this one went here with the cave and the little waterfall. You can fit in place or what, bud? And then the Cherry Grove one, here you go. And then the village. Heck yeah, dude. And then you put the top back on. And this shall now go sit. Chat, when I put on the shelf, should it just be a crafting table or should it be the open inside? Here, let's go face cam real quick. face cam. And give that a little turn. There we go. So, like, I don't know where on the shelf exactly it's going to go, but... Oh, we have all these little Lego Star Wars guys right here. Scooch! Do we like crafting table? I don't know what angle looks good for you guys. Or do we like that? I feel like crafting table is easier to see from a distance what it actually is. This might not, you might not actually see what that is, but when it's a crafting table, you know it's a crafting table, you know? Yeah, I think it looks better as a crafting table, not gonna lie. Yeah, that might be where that lives. I don't know. I kind of don't like the shadow on it right there. From there. How about like that? How about like do that? Yeah. Oh, and now it's just I'm in focus, so it's not. But yeah, good stuff, chat. Great stream today. 3 hours to build instead of the full 4 I had scheduled. I don't know if you guys could also tell. We moved some of my boxes that were back there over here. Had some shuffling I had to do. So I'm going to try fixing that sooner or later. But chat, thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. I got to build the thing, and that was fun. My back is sore. I need to go sit down. And, yeah. Just going to go hang out with Magic for an hour. Let's wrap it up here, chat. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Where's my buttons I'm looking for? Sorry. Yeah. Thank you guys for the stream streaks. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you guys for the follows across all the platforms. And thank everybody for being here. See you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, for some Void Train. Peace out.